This next story is a creepy, crawly one of sorts. It features snakes. Many seeing those reptiles would want to kill them, me included, because you feel threatened by them.
But conservationists say that may not be the case or shouldn't be the case. Our Jiminy DeSwain talked with officials from the Bahamas National Trust.
There are several species of the Bahamian boa constrictors in the Bahamas. Science officer for the Bahamas National Trust, Scott Johnson, says most snakes in the Bahamas are not poisonous, but he says most people are fearful of them.
They watch a lot of movies, so they see things like snakes on a plane, and then they assume that all snakes are bad. In the Bahamas, we have no snakes that are venomous to humans. And in the Bahamas, the largest snakes in the Bahamas would be these guys. These are Bahamian boas. And we have 4 species of Bahamian boas. These snakes feed on rats, frogs, birds, and bats. And when they're young, they feed on lizards. And these are largest native terrestrial predators, reaching lengths of up to 8 feet.
Johnson had 2 boas, Cleo and Sweetie, draped around him. He said females are typically larger than the males and could have up to 70 babies. He explained that snakes play a vital role in the environment.
The reasons why you shouldn't kill a Bahamian boa is because Bahamian boas help to get rid of rats that you could find crawling about in your neighborhood and your yard. And by getting rid of the rats, you help to decrease the amount of diseases that rats can spread. And you minimize the attacks that rats can do to your house and to your, let's say, your foodstuffs. Rats will, if they can, they'll get into your house and they'll try to eat some of your foodstuff, gnaw into your cereals and stuff like that. But having snakes in your yard helps to protect you from such vermin.
The science officer points out what should happen if one encounters a snake.
Now, you could do one of a couple of things. You could either let the snake crawl off into the bushes or out of harm's way. So if you see the snake, what you would want to do is you want to gently grab it from the back and slowly lift it up. Carry it to a bush and release it.
But if you're not brave enough to remove a snake, Johnson says there are local options.
The Bahamas National Trust, although we would love to remove snakes from everybody's home, unfortunately with our busy schedules we're not able to do that, and because we manage national park systems of the Bahamas. But you can contact either Adastra Gardens or the Bahamas Humane Society, and hopefully somebody will be able to come out and assist in the removal of a snake. But the best thing to do if you see a snake in your yard, just leave it alone. Let it crawl off into the bushes and it won't do you any harm. It's not out to get you.
Johnson is hopeful that more persons will get over their fear of snakes and opt to let them live instead of killing what he sees as a harmless species. Jiminy DeSwain, ZNS Network News.